We are live. Musical Monday is here. As you can see, the time 4:30 in the morning. Ahmad, very good to show Teacher John's and share Teacher John's Facebook live broadcast. Writing at the top, sharing about it. Come on, guys, join. And Ahmad, are you someone who is taking private lessons with Teacher John, Innovative English of England? Are you taking the private lessons privately or in the group private lessons? Ahmad, are you supporting Teacher John that way? There is a song. Try to find it. It was played inside CC Talk. Snowman and a little girl. Let's see. Musical Monday inside Web Talk. I think this is it. Check it out. That's it. Okay. Teacher Papo, take your time with Web Talk. If you're doing different things, we still can't see your friend inside for whatever reasons, but you're sharing, man. You're sharing every once in a while. It's perfect. I'm looking for a video that was shared in the pilot Global Dream Fila a couple years ago. Oh, it's Musical Monday, everyone. We're going to pop in something into our Web Talk in a second. Looking at something with the Global Dream Fila of CC Talk that was played a couple years ago. Trying to find it in YouTube. I think I found it. Snowman and a little girl. Yeah. All right, so we're going to press like, we're going to comment, and then in the comments below to this YouTuber. Oh, that went fast. Let me get out of this commercial here. Okay. Now, sharing in a new social platform. Thank you, YouTuber. Hearts World Hearts. Sharing in a new platform called Web Talk. Hearts World of Hearts. There's no link that Teacher Tim is sharing, just saying, hey, you know what? Beautiful video. Thank you, YouTuber. Sharing in a new social platform called Web Talk. It's up to them to be truly aware of what they're creating and the individuals that are commenting to them. All right, we're going to pop this in for Musical Monday. Make it the personal side. Musical Monday has arrived. And December is upon us. Copy and paste. Copy and paste the YouTube video inside Web Talk. It's so difficult. It's so difficult. Yes, Super Bill, saw your post. Hey, Musical Tuesday? Why not, man? Sure, dude. Again, you'll begin to understand the purpose of Musical Monday, man. It's not just something made up. Quite a few countries share to the true project-based teacher their facts and their idea, the global dream feel meaning what? Learning English. And the facts about the dreaded Monday. The dreaded Monday. Based on humanities, facts and idea, not Teacher Tim's idea and facts. All right, personal contacts. Musical Monday has arrived and December is upon us. Boom. There it is. Inside Web Talk right there. There is the snowman and the little girl. Enjoy. Coffee time. I might return in about 2 days. I might return 2 days later. I might return in about 2 days. Thanks for sharing. Yes, that is a Teacher Popple. Did you get the Web Talk video from YouTube? You're welcome, Teacher Popple. This is for the whole world, true educational evolution. Share this broadcast. I'm just going to get coffee. at the energy coffee machine right there. Oh, yes. All right, so it's Musical Monday has begun inside Web Talk. Yes, this side of the world, it is Monday. The other side, enjoy your afternoon, your evening. And it's pretty cool, huh? Teacher Tim lives in the future. All right, so there it is. Musical Monday has arrived, and December is upon us. A very unique, animated 3D story. Lily and the Snowman. So it's simple. You go into Web Talk right there, you copy and paste with your magic news feed at the top. Creatively write something. Remember, though, what's important for all active Web Talkers when you're sharing YouTube videos is to support the YouTubers. Support them. How do you support YouTubers? Well, the world has known YouTube for over a decade, and the world has learned a great deal from YouTubers because it's from their heart. And what has YouTube, the company, done? They've given back based on YouTubers' efforts out there to create content, videos. Now something comes along called Web Talk, and it's a much bigger idea based on the same, your completion of a profile, a social platform. And then what about the next part of what's so unique about Web Talk? Well, again, the world isn't going to understand the uniqueness of Web Talk because they've never seen it before. They've gotten comfortable with Facebook. They still press likes today, even though they went live with Teacher Tim and other passionate pioneers, shared their visions. And again, they're just programmed, comfortable. You listen to a video in Web Talk yesterday, Robin Williams, a 5-minute tribute to the great Robin Williams, who's always with us. Humanity, they get sad because of the word death. And again, humanity will begin to understand that all human beings that came into this earth, this world, they truly chose to be here, and they enjoyed, and they failed, and they learned. And the video yesterday was a spotlight post. Tim is not using spotlight posts to promote some business opportunity for Teacher Tim. It's about supporting humanity correctly. How? Right here. Now, if we can support YouTubers by subscribing, commenting, sharing in other social platforms, especially something like Web Talk, well, they're going to realize the purpose that they were in YouTube was to make a little revenue every month as they grew with a lot of subscribers and a lot of views and a lot of content. Well, Web Talk is the same idea, again, much more. You have to put on your imagination cap. Teacher Tim created a true nonprofit organization, a true nonprofit organization. Not many people understand. I was quite amazed when I subscribed to the Unique YouTube Club. What club did you subscribe to? Teacher Papa, Innovative English of Afghanistan? What club? The Unique Club that you say you're amazed? You know, actually, Web Talk is a cure for communities around the world. Once they realize, you know, communities around the world, they have a lot of real facts, losing jobs, jobs going elsewhere, you know, no opportunities to promote their products. And you have to look at what Web Talk truly is to begin to realize that it's in your hands. You can share the facts about your community, your country, your world. You can share ideas. And again, if you can begin to put on this imagination, turn it on, and look at Web Talk in the simplicity that it actually is about supporting humanity correctly. And the fact is, you use social media. So why are you still using Facebook all the time and posting there? It's because you're programmed. Why are you in Twitter? Does Twitter give you a little something? If you have an idea to support a nonprofit in your community, you go to that community and say, hey, here's my invitation to Web Talk. Now, just get everyone to sign up over time with your invitation, nonprofit, and Web Talk in the future setting up where they're going to revenue share with all the active members that you signed up. And there's a little extra revenue for your nonprofit organization. Because remember, nonprofit organizations, they are always asking for what? Fiat currency. Yes, and they're asking for Bitcoin. Are they asking for seashells anymore? Well, that faded away a long time ago. That was at one point a currency of the world, you know, seashells, anything rare. You could trade based on what you were good at. There was a currency that could be used. Right now, it's just called fiat. Well, Web Talk is setting up to create this using a social platform. So where are you guys? Oh, I forgot. You like to use the word, I'm busy. So Innovative English of Angola, you know, yesterday, a couple days ago, wanted to know more about Web Talk, and you know, and then he asked, you know, what can he do? Just share something in Web Talk. If you can't complete your profile because you can't figure that out, take your time with the completion of the profile. Just share in Web Talk. That's what grows a social platform. When you share. I'm not talking about inviting other people. That'll come. Just share. Share things that you're passionate about. That you send me okay. That, let me see. Let me go into Messenger because I've been sending a lot of these Facebook links every once in a while to Messenger, all the web talkers, you know. These are links too. But the YouTube, I think you did say thank you, right? There was a lot of thank yous yesterday in Messenger for that video. Let me look for you here. There you are. Oh yeah, you press love. You press the love with the emoji. Oh, okay, yeah, good. Yeah, there were a lot of thank yous for that. Web Talk has good stuff ahead. Here's a little peek, and it is special. Not many people understand it. Sent me the link. Okay, yes. And I subscribed. So yeah, I subscribed as well. This is a YouTuber That's an active web talker. So if you see in the comments of this YouTube channel, this is not RJ's YouTube channel, Web Talk. This is a web talker who created a YouTube channel to promote web talk and get more people involved. She shares her link and everything. So it's really nice to see that. I just wrote a little something and took a screenshot and shared it in Web Talk under her Web Talk post in the comments. Subscribe, boop, boop, boop. Mm-hmm. So, all right, I can share this to a few of the groups. Musical Monday is here. True English Speaking Club, Beautiful Life. We're already in the idea of Web Talk Facebook Club, so I don't need to share it here. Positive Vibes, Supermom Maria, Innovative English of the Philippines. Web Talk, personal and business. It's always nice. Super Jane, an active web talker. She's not connected to Innovative English Global, the true nonprofit organization. True nonprofit organization. True nonprofit. What do you mean? You still don't get it out there. Ooh, we got to share it to the Latin America. True Wellness Club and RC to Global. We'll get more super engineers involved in 2020. A lot of them are passionate about YouTube. Super Terry, there you are. Good afternoon to you. You're everywhere in Web Talk. Holy mackerel. Saying hello to everybody with the hello. That just talking to Teacher Andy a little bit about you, and that really is what we need, just people active like that. We can put to the side the bigger picture of the, helping nonprofit organizations. Again, though, as Teacher Tim shares, just like a year and a half ago with Teacher Andy, when he shared this idea, Teacher Tim shared the same thing. The true nonprofit organization, as Web Talk shows, and RJ has been showing this, he's truly aware. And with that awareness, he is guiding individuals inside Web Talk. And this unique opportunity to support all of humanity. Because the facts are, even when, this is beautiful, the Web Talk post that Supermom, Innovative English of Poland, she shared. I'll get it. I'll get it right here. Wait a minute. Let's see. And talks a little bit about technology, and then there's children, playing in the countryside. Let me get this Web Talk post. I was scrolling down this morning and just smiled because it was Supermom, Innovative English of Poland, posting in her Web Talk. See, she's active in Web Talk. When she gets a chance, she posts something, she creatively writes. She's just sharing from the heart. She's invited a few people along the way. That doesn't matter. There it is. There. Good afternoon from Poland. See? So to all the active Web Talkers, to all the individuals that signed up for free for Web Talk, you have true educational environments. You have true environments to connect with individuals like her. She's a passionate pioneer. And there it is right there. See, there's the screenshot that she shared in. 2 children playing in the countryside. There's a girl with an apple, the other one peeking around the corner. And, you know, that is a rare deal to see in the 21st century. And she wrote, I miss this view. New technology took everything and changed our life in luxury. So, you know, that's just what Supermom sees a little bit more and more, and that's her thoughts and her creatively writing, you know, initiative. And again, though, if you go into the countryside of many parts of the world, you're going to see this everywhere. You're not going to see children with smartphones in their hands. They're going to be like this. It's just a matter of going out there further. And that's the bigger picture of the true nonprofit organization. As Web Talk grows and the passionate pioneers begin to make a little extra revenue from Web Talk because they put in true effort and shared, and more individuals that they shared it to are active, they're going to make they're going to, the passionate pioneers, make a little extra revenue from Web Talk. And then the newly created nonprofit organizations will be built. They will use that money to travel the world, connect with other passionate pioneers that they met in this virtual world, and they will begin a journey to support their communities naturally. So individuals didn't have to take money out of their own pocket to travel. Nonprofit organizations didn't have to take money from people that donated to get the volunteers over to other countries. It was Web Talk that developed the idea with revenue sharing. As more and more people used Web Talk, Web Talk would share monthly. Now, $10 a month, $5 a month, $2 a month, $150 a month, that is all up to the individuals that you invite. Are they active? Are they scrolling down, looking at the ad impressions? Yes, they're free users. The true nonprofit organization is saying to the world, zero money needed in the educational evolution. That's the true part of the educational evolution. You, humanity, will not understand that because you're programmed to think you got to pay to be educated. You're going to sit down in the very near future, you're going to be laughing together on this silly idea where humanity was not too long ago. And if you look at things, if you understand where we came from and the beautiful evolution that humanity's in right now, you begin to see what this picture is. Now you have to understand, you truly have to understand as you're explaining this to individuals, you know, about some teacher named Tim. Teacher Tim is disconnected from the money. I could care less about it. That creates the true educational evolution. Now, on the other side of the disconnection from fiat, what happens? The whole. Human beings share their visions, ideas, and facts. And they make money based on their ideas and their facts, sharing to the true project-based teacher who's disconnected. Not many people understand that either. So here is Charmaine. She has a YouTube channel. So, oh, here it is. See, how can I earn with Web Talk? She created Web Talk Tsunami. Okay, and then Teacher Tim shares a screenshot, went over to YouTube, subscribed, liked, commented, boom. That's what active Web Talkers should be showing the YouTubers that are Web Talkers. It's up to the true project-based teacher to show. That's the purpose of these screenshots in the comments, to show. Just to show. I could care less what you guys do out there. Teacher Tim already knows the much bigger picture of the true educational evolution. I've seen it. It's beautiful. It's happening today. And when humanity creates based on their passion, aspirations, their hobbies, their love, their vision, their goal, their dream, everything expands from that point. Everything. What happens now to these individuals that are creating from their heart? You have other human beings that cross their path, and they begin to learn from those individuals because they are aware of their surroundings. They are not sleeping. They are truly aware human beings. This is what true project-based is all about. Because it's simple to ask people for money. It's simple to say, hey, can you think of some ideas to make some money? We need it. Simple. A select few will come together and put the true effort in. The majority, you have to understand their facts. They're struggling to get money to survive. Wherever you are in the world, it's high cost of living. Doesn't matter where you are. This is the beauty and the craziness of wherever you might live and your own thought process. Doesn't matter where you are. It will be a high cost of living. And what happens with opportunities around you. Look at the salaries of jobs and the average part of it all in each place of cost of living. Now, did Teacher Tim say country? Did Teacher Tim say city or countryside? Well, there you're beginning to think and use the imagination. Too easy to just ask for money. That is a simple way that humanity began a journey of saying, hey, we need support to go help them. Money's a simple way. Please give. And then we're going to ask volunteers. Well, do you know how many volunteers WebTalk will create in the near future? Can you truly understand what's going to happen when individuals are being supported by WebTalk because there are businesses, there are companies that they invited to WebTalk, and those companies saw a much bigger picture of WebTalk, and they invited all 500 employees, and they're active? What happens in that company? They have a WebTalk account where they're going to make some revenue, and what happens to the company? And who signed up for WebTalk? Who shared it? Humanity can't understand this. You've never seen it before. How can you even understand what a true project-based teacher is? Have you ever walked into a classroom where you had a teacher listen to the students first? Have you? Do you know the facts of global teachers in this world? They have to follow agendas called curriculums. You think Teacher Tim follows curriculums? That happens later. Once the true project-based teacher shows a true respect to every student, not just 5 because they're the ones listening to you as you talk a little bit. The cure. So thank you, Super Terry, for even responding in Messenger with the news and how you took a little time to create that, and we'll just be patient. That's what this needs, true patience of understanding, true understanding. This is just another beautiful opportunity using social media. And when an organization can use social media as a place to share their news to all of their members, and those members, instead of printing out on paper an organization with all of the information, it is a custom group inside WebTalk, information daily. All the members have to go into WebTalk and check it. Boom, boom, comment, they share it, others join as well, and begin to understand what your organization is creating for their community. And what happens? It expands to where even your community, where the invitation was shared out, what happens? Those people are going to invite their family and friends. They want to be part of WebTalk too, in the free enrollment rewards. Because again, everybody thinks that humanity, doesn't need money. Couldn't comment. Ah. Oh, you had to go to the laptop. Even, as nonprofit organizations begin to understand WebTalk, they're going to realize that even as they share their invitation to all of their members, just one simple level. Forget the pro package for a minute. Forget the little onus of 5 levels of free users, because this is really the beauty of WebTalk, is you got one beautiful way to share your invitation out to everyone. Those individuals now use WebTalk. You invited them all. Nonprofit organization, they're active. You make revenue for whatever activities you want to do with the members. You make it transparent with them. They're happy. The organization doesn't take money from everybody, because remember, the facts are the facts. They don't have the money. Or yeah, you can simply ask them, and then what do they have to do? They got to work. That 1 hour, $20 an hour. Those 3 hours, $20 in those three hours, they are away from family, because you asked for some money. Because the money didn't just grow on the trees. So nonprofit organization, what are you asking for? This is the 21st century. You are listening to a true project-based teacher based on the visions of what you have shared, humanity, not Teacher Tim. This is not about Teacher Tim's passion or vision. This is where you don't understand what a true project-based teacher is. It is simply true compassion. And what's on the other side? Your passion. It's the whole. So, the Latin America Club. Edwin Alberto liked this broadcast right now. That's nice. Let's go back into WebTalk here for a second. At about 20 minutes, then we're going to head into South Korea. Musical Monday has arrived. So that's what's going to be so beautiful, is when nonprofit organizations truly understand this, and they invite all the members that have been part of their organization, they sign up with their invitation, they use it, And then those individuals also have the beautiful opportunity to complete their profile, sign up for the free enrollments, and begin to invite. And if they invite, let's say, a company with 500 employees, or they see the pro package as a benefit and they sign up with the pro package and they get 5 levels, well, there you go. That individual who signed up with the nonprofit organization now has an own WebTalk account where 5 levels and a couple companies share out. Well, what's that individual going to do with the revenue made from WebTalk? Well, he has options. He can give that revenue to the church or to the nonprofit organization or to whoever he's connected to and say, here's more. Thank you, nonprofit, for sharing WebTalk with me. I just shared it to a couple of companies and they're doing lots of things inside WebTalk, and WebTalk is giving me revenue every month. Well, here you go, nonprofit. Thank you for the gift. Here's the gift back. Can you think like that, humanity? Can you think like that? Teacher Tim very quickly thought like that. Imagination and creation was already being created anyway a year and a half ago when Teacher Andy shared this idea of WebTalk. Even before the pro package went into existence and was real, you got to understand that what RJ is creating is something very unique, is definitely a lot of hard work. It's called self-discipline. He's got a lot of self-discipline. He's been doing this for many, many, many years. Invested a lot of millions of dollars of his own. He leveraged his other companies, his other risks to build, to design what you are in right now called WebTalk. It just did not happen. And he imagined something in a cloud and then put it to you, and now you're posting in it. It doesn't work that way, humanity. And he's the designer, artificial intelligence expert. Is he the coder and programmer? I highly doubt that. He understands artificial intelligence, data technology. They have a data scientist as well. He mentions it in the WebTalk video. You know what a data scientist is? Well, Teacher Tim does. I learned it from super engineers coming to the English clinic and speaking in English when they were stuck for a couple minutes, trying to get the words out, trying to think and explain to the true project-based teacher. Teacher Tim just sat. They spoke a little bit Thai too as well, and then they just got it and say, oh, Teacher Tim is very difficult because this is high-level English, but you take your time, they were able to do it. It's called true patience. Now, did Teacher Tim say, hey, keep it all English, man? You don't understand what true project-based is. It's about mother tongue first. And if English is spoken, that is the bonus in the world. Because humanity must understand that we have languages all throughout the world. And the true educational evolution is about humanity learning all of these languages as they travel the world and connect with people. It's the opposite of what humanity thinks in this world right now, that languages are going to die because English is the international language. You don't understand what true project-based is. Oh, Super Terry, if you like, you can invite the individual that you spoke with about WebTalk to this Facebook club. And then maybe that individual will have some time to look at the announcements, kind of listen to what the idea is. You see, you can invite individuals. I'll accept them here. We made this public after we had enough web talkers inside WebTalk. It was private for a while, this idea of Web Talk Facebook Club. And then Teacher Tim made it public. Because we just simply had enough active web talkers to show. And RJ, the CEO, is very aware of the true educational evolution running through. It's actually a bonus for Web Talk. Because we've unlocked countries, as you know. Innovative English of Ethiopia, Innovative English of England, Innovative English of Kurdistan, Innovative English of Morocco, Innovative English of USA, Innovative English of Thailand. We've unlocked these countries, and there are 5 levels with 0 risk to the individuals that signed up for Web Talk for free. It was the true nonprofit organization. Oh, Innovative English of Romania, Coach Nalutza, she paid her own pro package as Teacher Tim approached her, and the true nonprofit organization wanted to take care of her. She said, no way. Teacher Tim, you give so much to the world. She understood how the true nonprofit organization works. Teacher Tim uses 24 hours. Donations come in. Those donations then are used in the idea of Web Talk. Simple, done. There are people that see a value of these broadcasts. They saw it in the pilot Global Dream Feeler. And again, Teacher Tim was not live to get money. What happened? Countries began to ask Teacher Tim questions. Well, again, Teacher Anas, Innovative English Olivia, you missed the Zoom call, man. I know you're busy at the school. He already did a Q&A not too long ago. Teacher Tim shared the link out, and there were some web talkers. Teacher Andy, Innovative English of USA. There was a new web talker from Innovative English of Bangladesh in that Zoom call, and it was beautiful. They were amazed on how RJ interacted with people that are active in web talk. Keyword active, Teacher Anas. This is not something where you're just going to get followers in Web Talk. You can bring them there if you have true followers. See, seems good. We should get a chance to talk to RJ, though, on a live or a call. Never seen him do anything like that. Well, you have to be aware of what he's sharing in Web Talk. Teacher Tim's aware. Shared out the Zoom conference quite a few weeks ago. Teacher Andy was there. He saw the link inside Messenger. So did Innovative English of Bangladesh in the Asian Web Talk Pioneer Club. He saw it. He even left voice messages. I'm very busy, Teacher Tim. Thank you so much. And then he was there. So, you know, that's why this broadcast, see? And right now, Teacher Nas, Teacher Tim is live. It started around 4:30 in the morning. I'm live in the idea of Web Talk Facebook Club. This is where all the information, this is the free educational evolution, true project-based, supporting global teachers like you as well. Just the beginning. You got to be aware. You got to understand who Teacher Tim is. If you don't, you don't. If you do, you do. Well, again, you know, there's a lot of active web talkers right now sharing their YouTube channels and videos inside Web Talk, and Teacher Tim is showing to subscribe to these YouTubers that are active web talkers, and the web talkers now are signing up for each other's YouTube channels, subscribing, viewing. This is how we show. So, you know, if you have the YouTube channel, copy and paste, boop, 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 and then Teacher Tim shares, Spider-Man Rizza shares. Spider-Man Rizza has a large following. And again, it's up to you to be active and to understand the simplicity of Web Talk. high-level, open-minded individuals. Even they're like, whoa, what? Web talk? Oh, what? Oh, what? I just sent her a couple of YouTube videos. It may take a day or two for her to get to them. Aw, 2 years old. Look at that. Awesome. Yeah, and you know, as you know, Secretary, we'll just have her take her time. Take her time. It really is nice that you approached already. You do feel something. I know that you said, after the new year, you might do it. We'll teach you some challenges, as you can hear in the words on how Teacher Tim works. Many people truly do not understand the beauty of this idea. They don't understand it. And they want to continue to support Facebook by posting in Facebook because they're comfortable. Yeah, that seems to be one of the facts. Teacher Nas, a lot of people's internet is a little bit slow in some countries. You take your time. Take your time. If you want me to, I can share. You can copy and paste any YouTube videos here. I will share in Web Talk, okay? And then, it's just a matter of time. Oh, that's the beauty of going live, man. When you got teachers and messenger and super engineers, and Teacher Tim can leave voice messages and, show the world. Hey, everybody signed up for Web Talk. Here's your true educational evolution, free learning environments. And then also, we have teachers around the world like you that are empowering, that have private lessons and are creating in the classroom. Really is simple. This is high level transparency. See, many people don't understand. They don't understand. Very active 2 years old, 2-year-olds. That's great. Another message here. Yeah, Web Talk 3.0 is coming in the beginning of the year. And again, many people don't understand the money it takes to actually do that. And again, the natural growth of Web Talk. RJ is not asking, venture capitalists, big money, to support the idea. He is asking individuals to share Web Talk, and it's free, and we grow it naturally. We use it, engage inside, it's traffic. Advertisers are coming soon. See, that's the thing. Many people waiting for the app. They're used to an app. They can't remember even 10 years ago when there were no apps. People were in websites. So it's just that program of comfortableness, see, of an app. An app, It just that's human beings. They just get so programmed so quickly, and then they don't understand how much it costs. And then, what does Google and the App Store make from all this? It's not free. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, thanks so much, dear teacher. Actually, I really like learning English, especially American accent. I'm really happy to have you as a friend and a lovely teacher. I will try to detect the time which is stable for both of us to call. Yeah, Teacher Frank, you let me know, okay? And give me at least 2 or 3 days notice when you're available. And right now I'm live in the Idea of Web Talk Facebook Club. That's a Facebook club, Idea of Web Talk. Look at all the announcements. Listen to the announcements. There are broadcasts with Teacher Tim sharing information. You have an opportunity to share Web Talk. It's free. You invite with your invitation. Web Talk will take care of you. It's going to begin in 2020 with free users. Advertisers are going to come in very soon. I mean, this is all Teacher Tim does. It's like It's like people forget what YouTube is. People are unaware what a YouTuber is. And now all of a sudden, oh, web talker, web talker, web talker. Now you have a YouTuber, and in the beginning, what was a YouTuber? Just an individual sharing from the heart. And then as YouTube grew, now listen to this though, okay? Because web talk is the same thing. Not many people understand it, can't grasp it. YouTube was an idea. It came into the world. People didn't know what it was. Share videos, anything you want, and they created from the heart. YouTube grew. All of a sudden, who comes in? Because there's a lot of eyeballs. Advertisers. So what did YouTube think? Let's expand this. Let's create YouTubers. Let's pay them. Because we're going to make a lot of money. If they continue to put in content and make videos and people are inside our YouTube, well, then we're going to make a lot of money. We're going to become a powerful company. Then we'll possibly be able to sell it to someone. Oh, you don't know what they do you? That's what RJ did. He leveraged everything to create our web talk. He gives everyone an opportunity just by signing up for free to become a CEO with him. You don't understand what economics are in this world because you were sleeping in those economic trigonometry classes and all of the math silliness that only a select few are truly passionate about. All of us went in it. What's true project-based? Figuring out economics at a very young age when you create your vision. Understanding that things take money. So YouTube, as they create, they want to make money. So they were saying thank you to these YouTubers coming in and creating from the heart. YouTubers, now they travel the world, thanking their subscribers, their viewers, as they're in RVs. They use that little revenue monthly as little benefits for coffee as they share if you listen to some of these individuals that are YouTubers. So what's the idea now? Web Talk is a much more bigger picture because a marketplace has come. Many people don't understand what a marketplace is. Jack Ma created a marketplace, an e-commerce infrastructure called Alibaba. And if you understand what Web Talk is, it's even a much bigger picture than Alibaba. And how did Teacher Tim learn about Jack Ma and everything he created for a country of 1.4 billion people? It's called a global dream, feel a pilot. Teacher Tim disconnected from money. Created it. Aha, I will try to connect with you nowadays. Appreciate your help. I have no words to say thank you. Thank you. Teacher Frank, just take your time, okay? Take your time with Web Talk. Teacher Tim saw you have a Web Talk post. Checked your Web Talk profile. I was live at the time and I read it. Look, there's a teacher, a global teacher inside Web Talk. Nice to see. You press like there. Teacher Tim goes behind and press like. Likes, comments, shares in Web Talk. They're going to be of value. This is being created right now. Yes, Teacher John's here, man. Did you sleep yet, man? Wait a minute. 4 o'clock was your live. It's about 10 o'clock at night. Tim's time. A couple minutes to head out. So it's about midnight right now, isn't it? Hey, Teacher John. Teacher Tim's going to head to your part of the world, and we're going to renovate some homes together, man. Zero need to pay Teacher Tim. I'm going to stand with you and renovate some of those homes in England, man. Because the family has an idea, as you know, to visit a town called Laycock, the sister's idea. And when I get there, when I join them, then I'm going to stand with you and renovate. I'll stay for a month, man. They have drywall. How about 2x4s? Oh, ho, ho. Build a home on the big island of Hawaii, foundation all the way to the roof, man. So I love what you shared in the Facebook Live, you know, that you were having breakfast, you know. Oh, you really think, everybody out there, that Teacher John's #1 job is online teaching privately? You really think that? Oh, look at that house over there. That's where my passion is. That was beautiful, man. What? Why is Teacher Tim listening to Teacher John, man? He's a native English speaker. Why would he need to listen to him? Why is he sharing his stuff out there? I don't understand. Because Teacher John did something that not many individuals will do. Signed up for Web Talk for free and began to invite students and teachers that he knew, and they're signing up. Now, what's going to happen with Teacher John in the future? When those individuals that he invited, they're going to be active. And Web Talk's going to say, thank you, Teacher John. And he's going to make a little extra revenue every single month based on what he gave. And what's going to happen? He's going to go live 2 times a week, maybe 5 times a week. Zero money needed. Because remember, he goes live to do his very best to give. And what should humanity do? Recommend, refer. And there are individuals in this world with some fiat to pay for one-on-one private lessons with Teacher John. They are doing it right now. Group lessons, cost effective. Hey, save money, go with a group. You're actually going to learn a lot more as he's expressing. That is a fact. One-on-one is beautiful. Go with a group and learn what he's sharing. It's going to pop you open into dimensions you never thought imaginable. Okay, guys. I'd be up for that. Unfortunately, I have not much information about what. Well, then get into Web Talk, man. You don't have any information about Web Talk? That's one of the silliest things anybody could say. In this world of information, or you can continue with Halo and support them, and you'll see what their multi-level marketing is all about with Halo. Oh yeah, yeah. There's another one, man. It's an app developer who said you're gonna talk to native English speakers for free. And what's the next phases? Teachers are in there and they're charging for lessons. And those lessons are paid lessons. And the developer makes a commission on anything paid inside the Halo app. Oh, it's all coming. They're a dime a dozen. Hook, line, and sinker. What Web Talk is, what True Project Based is a whole other level. You just have never seen it before. Teacher Tim just challenged you, Teacher Frank, and you're a teacher. Follow your passion. Create it. You don't need a True Project-based teacher to hold your hand. Spider-Man Rizza, he learned everything about Web Talk by going in Web Talk, listening to RJ, the CEO's post, checking Web Talk profile, finding out information. It's called research. Spider-Man Rizza developing his writing skill naturally. Right now he's in Burkina Faso, and he's going to begin to share Web Talk to his country. The more the merrier. Yeah. Isn't that a truth? You know? Okay, guys, we're going to head out, going into South Korea as they expand the true educational evolution. All right, Teacher Frank, thank you for the emojis there and not running with your tail between your legs. Hey, man, Teacher Tim, he's challenging me, man, to find out about WebBug because I don't know about it. Oh, Teacher Tim, you're supposed to be sharing all the information about WebBug. Yeah, that's what the idea of WebBug Facebook Club's all about. Look at all the announcements. Bloop, 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 bloop. It's up to you to go in like you did with YouTube. Does Teacher Tim have a YouTube channel? It's not about Teacher Tim. It's about passionate pioneers with their YouTube channels. And we're going to bring them into Web Talk, and all the Web Talkers are going to be signing up, subscribing, bloop, bloop. And then what happens to YouTube? And the Passionate Pioneers YouTube channels, they grow, they make some income there, and then also in Web Talk. Can you feel true educational evolution now? Have you ever seen anything like it? No, you have not. This is nature's law and technology combined.